Welcome to the 1% Better, where we decode the strategies of the world's most elite minds. Just by being here, you've already chosen to be above average. In this video, we are going beyond surface. We are going to master a new skill. We are going to be 1% better.
Introduction: The Unfair Advantage. The most dangerous addiction of the 21st century is not a drug. It is the addiction to distraction. The average person can no longer sit with a single thought for more than 60 seconds without reaching for their phone. They are becoming cognitive slaves to an algorithm designed to keep them average. But in this chaos lies a massive, unfair advantage. If you can do what they cannot, if you can master your own mind, you will become the most valuable person in any room. Success is no longer about how hard you work. It is about how deeply you can focus. This is the hidden key to the 1%. Pay attention, because your future depends on it. Part 1: The Biology of Mastery. To understand why deep work is a superpower, you must understand the biology of your brain. Every time you focus intensely on a single difficult task, your brain goes to work. Neurons fire in specific patterns. In response, a substance called myelin begins to coat those neural pathways. Think of myelin as the insulation on a high-speed fiber optic cable. The more you focus, the thicker the myelin becomes. And the thicker the myelin, the faster and cleaner the signals travel. This is how a world-class pianist masters a concerto. This is how a genius programmer writes flawless code. They are not just practicing, they are physically rewiring their brains through depth. But here is the tragedy. When you switch tasks, when you check a single WhatsApp message, you destroy this process. You stop the flow, and you create attention residue. A shadow of your mind stays stuck on that message for up to 20 minutes. You might feel busy, but biologically, you are preventing yourself from ever becoming great. Part 2: Shallow work is the trap. Most of what we call work today is actually shallow work. Answering emails, attending status meetings, filling out spreadsheets. These tasks are easy, they are low value, and they are easily replicated. Shallow work prevents you from being fired, but it will never make you rich. It is a treadmill designed to keep you moving without ever gaining ground. Deep work, on the other hand, is cognitively demanding. It is the work that pushes your skills to their absolute limit. It is writing a book, designing a complex strategy, or mastering a new language. Deep work produces things that are hard to replicate. And in a global economy, things that are hard to replicate are worth a fortune. The question is, which type of work are you doing today? Part 3: The 4 Depth Philosophies. You cannot just decide to focus. Willpower is a finite resource. You need a system. Cal Newport outlines 4 distinct philosophies to integrate depth into your life. First, the monastic approach. This is the most extreme. You eliminate or radically minimize all shallow obligations. You go off the grid, no social media, no distractions. This is for the person who wants to change the world with a single massive project. Second, the bimodal approach. You divide your time into clear, long stretches. Perhaps 4 days of the week are for deep work, and the rest is for the noise. You act like a monk for part of the time and a normal worker for the rest. Third, the rhythmic approach. This is the most practical for the average person. You create a fixed ritual, 90 minutes of deep work every single morning before the world wakes up. You don't think about it, you just do it, until it becomes as natural as breathing. And fourth, the journalistic approach. This is for the masters. The ability to switch into deep work mode in any 20-minute gap you find in your day. It requires elite mental discipline. Pick the one that fits your life, and commit with your soul. Part 4. Embrace the boredom. One of the biggest obstacles to deep work is our inability to be bored. We have trained our brains to crave a hit of dopamine every time there is a moment of silence. Waiting in line. Check the phone. Sitting at a red light. Check the phone. This constant stimulation has ruined your concentration. To be 1% better, you must learn to be bored. Stop looking for an escape. Let your mind rest. Let it wander without a screen. When you teach your brain that it doesn't need constant input, it becomes much easier to sit still for 3 hours and produce a masterpiece. Conclusion: the focus monopoly. The future is going to be divided into 2 classes of people. The first class are the consumers, distracted, anxious, and easily controlled. The second class are the producers, focused, calm, and extremely valuable. The ability to concentrate is not just a skill, it is a rebellion. It is a way to take your life back from the machines and the noise. Deep work is the only path to a life of impact. Everything else is just busy work. Be 1% better today. I'll see you in the next one.